Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Water of Realms video. So today we are back with another Gear Rate run, Gear Rate 321, which we just managed to clear like a few moments ago. So we got the achievement, how is it? Mm, Battle, yep, this one. So we just got Divine for clearing, yep, two stages of Gear Rate 3, Gear Rate Stage 21s. So that's 2 and 3 now. And I'm just going to demonstrate how I did it. So I did it without Aracha. Obviously, Idril is the real carry here, and I had to get Idril's stamina, or rather, up as much as possible. So I went like all in, just reach boosting. So there's Laurel, there's Eloine, as well as Holo, which I got just over the weekend. And I don't think Holo really like did it for me because I actually did a run without Holo. I used Oleg instead, just in case I needed someone to tank, but it worked just fine. So let's get into the run now, and I'll show you guys the gear later on when we manage to clear this. And yeah, just make sure power dominance is off, and let's get started. To be honest, the strategy is pretty much the same as the last time that we had a video on Gear Rate 21. It's just that this particular one, there are extra mobs on the left and right, so we had to time some of those things even better to make sure that we get our outs out in time and, manage to clear the mobs and, sort of stack them so that Hatsup can clear two waves of this instead of just one wave. Just gonna pop Hatsup down here. And because Idril's out, restores rage for units near her, I'm gonna pop Silas's and Dolores out before we pop Idril's. And we're just gonna wait for this mob to start moving because I found that when that happens, we get more time to hit the new boss, which is no longer Zilla 2. So just gonna wait a moment here and pop everything. And just gonna pop Hatsus out here as well. That looks... oh, that's weird. I've managed to clear that a lot of times. I don't know why that didn't work out. Maybe I didn't pop Idril E fast enough. Just checking that her name is Idril. Because I keep missing it up with Toriel. So let's place him here. I think Hatsut's out probably came a bit too late. That's probably the problem. Okay, yep, this looks much better. I'm gonna spawn Laura straight away, despawn her, and then I'm gonna drop Eloine down in just a bit. The Orb of Euphoria on her is gonna do just a wee bit, make sure that she gets... okay. So we want to aim to at least clear 50% of the boss's HP so that for the next wave, we can kill him or her or it in time. And just gonna pop Dolores out here. Okay, and I'm gonna put Nyx down to start clearing the other side. Gonna clear in time. Yep, it's going to despawn him and place down. I think Hollow is fine to place down now. I don't think we need to place down Laurel first. Just gonna wait for this bar to like reach half and then pop some outs here. Okay, looking good so far. You can see that there's one extra mob at the back now, but it also means that the mobs actually spawn a bit further ahead. Just gonna despawn Laura right away here and use the Laura's out again. Nice. I think this should clear it. Just gonna despawn Hatsut. And you can see that our strategy is a bit different. Used to put Silas on the right, but I realized that Laura can do that job just nice. So just gonna leave Silas here instead because Nyx is kind of struggling with this side. I don't have my Nyx geared in very good stuff because she's only using GR3 exclusively, so I just didn't see the need. And just gonna wait for the guy to pop out. Next down. Just timing this to the very last moment. Okay, I think we should be fine. I hope. Okay, just need to despawn her now. And we should be clearing this. Should be alright. Just need to pop Atsos out. Okay, done. We did it. One run, one try. Yeah, strategy is a bit different. You probably don't need Holo to get it done, to be honest. You just need to time your ultimates much better. But yeah, that's it. GR3-21 done and dusted. And I have to say that pushing on artifacts really did the work for me. I have a max level Nether Messenger on Silas now, and Toriel has a max level Idril's Gaze. For Nyx and Hatsut, I don't think there are any gear changes since the last time we had this video. And Holo's new, but let's look at the gear. So, oops, I don't have any more stamina, so let's see here. So Silas, same exact gear to be honest, the last time we saw him. Or maybe you guys didn't see the Infernal Raw, so that's new. So he has an Infernal Raw set now instead of the broken set and Nether Messenger at max level. So yeah, all in all, he's dealing about 12k damage, 400 attack speed, 100% crit rate, about 290% crit damage. So, packing a punch, he did clear the boss within 2 ultimates, and I think ideally that's what you should aim for unless you're doing like some other strategy where you employ poison instead. Hatsut should be in the same gear as the last time you saw her. I mean, I did get her on max skill up now, but gear-wise, this is what she has. About 14k attack, 100% crit, and 170% crit damage. And also on her artifact, that's the Soul Reaper Insignia, which helps her clearing out the side mobs because she does kill the ones at the back a bit faster, and I think that damage boost does help. And then where was the rest? Idril. Same thing like the last time. I swapped Valeriya's gear out for her. I don't normally deck my Idril in such nice gear, so that's it. Brings her about 9k damage, 500 attack speed, and about 300% crit damage. And artifact, that's Idril's Gaze at max level, because she has no way to ignore defense, and Idril's Gaze just does the most amount of damage. I guess it's fitting for her. She's Idril after all. And what else do we have? On Holo, I don't think the stats here really matter. It's just that I have her in the Invigoration set to give attack bonus. as well as the Spirit Horn, so that increases her rage when she spawns from the get-go. Dolores, I don't think much has changed since the last time you guys saw her. 10k attack, and artifact is still Ancestral Teaching. And who else do we have? Oh yeah, Elowen. So Elowen does need to take a few hits from Aracha, sorry, the new boss. So I have her about 22k HP and 1.5k defense. I think that's what you guys should be aiming for. Attack speed wise as well, because she did heal up fast enough before the first wave of mobs actually came in to hit her. And then the boss hit her again shortly after that. So I think you do need enough attack speed to sustain that. And she has the Orb of Euphoria artifact. I've leveled it up 2 times since the last time I had this Gear video, so maybe that has helped, but I don't think it's a very big deal, obviously, because most of my units are already at optimal attack speeds. And do we have anyone else worthy of mentioning? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much all. I mean, L'Oreal is just L'Oreal, so you need her at promotion grade 4. Where is it? Sorry, promotion grade 5, so that she restores rage cap when you despawn her, but other than that, that's pretty much all I have on her. I didn't do anything to her skill ups as well, because it didn't really matter. I mean, if you have her max skill up, it's probably nicer that she generates more rage, but I don't think that's a big deal, so yeah. And I think that's it for the video, guys. A pretty short one. I didn't believe I could do it, but I thought that the maxed out artifacts might help a bit, and lo and behold, I actually managed to clear. I was struggling because I was trying to use Silas on the right, but he just wasn't surviving, so that worked out for me. So that's it for the video, guys. If you found the content useful, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. See you in the next video. Goodbye.